I'm Dr. Alicia Cummings, and in this video, we're going to discuss how literacy-based activities can help enhance children's phonological representations. So as I've found that children with speech sound disorders have immature and or atypical phonological representations, the goal of my speech intervention program is to enhance their phonological representations. And obviously a key component of this is by working directly on accurate speech sound production through typical and traditional speech sound disorder treatment. But as an additional component to my treatment program, I like to include phonologically based literacy activities in my sessions. I'm working under the assumption that these activities will strengthen children's general sound knowledge and improve their phonological representations. And I've observed that even if we don't work on their specific speech sounds like in these treatments, doing these activities helps improve their overall sound knowledge. So we primarily work on sound encoding and decoding activities by focusing on the sounds and words as we manipulate them to make new words, spell and write them, and generally work on fluent word production. So we use components of the lively letters, reading simplified, spell links programs, and I usually include 15 minutes of these sound-based literacy word work activities at the end of a speech session. So this means that if you want your child to have 15 minutes of speech treatment, we could have an additional 15 minutes of literacy activities, which would result in a 30-minute session. Or if you have 30 minutes of speech, we could tack this on so we could have a 45-minute session. Anecdotally, I've found that the kids who are working on these literacy activities typically progress faster in their speech treatment programs than do kids who only work on speech treatment. And so it seems that even if we're not working on their speech sounds in these literacy activities, their overall sound knowledge is improving. So this is my next research project to specifically compare and contrast speech treatment outcomes of children who receive speech treatment with and without this literacy component. And so please stay tuned for a more comprehensive analysis of these results as we move forward and have more children participating in both types of speech treatment.